Reviving the Islamic Sisterhood for Empowerment, also known as RISE, is on a mission to amplify the voice and power of Muslim women. And one of the ways that we do that is through civic engagement.
So there are some folks in the room who are currently running for office, people who are already in office.
We want to make sure that our elected officials not only represent us, but they also look like us. So it's very important that Muslim women are engaged from the very beginning of the democratic process and also show up in their communities.
And we are saying these are the issues that you are going to talk about and you are going to handle because we care about them. This year, our civic engagement goals are to make sure that Muslim women are connected with their elected officials. I think a lot of the times we see a disconnect between elected officials and Muslim women because elected officials aren't making an effort to connect with them, and so we feel disconnected. And so we want to hold elected officials accountable. We want them to feel like they have a duty to connect to us.
Because the 2020 election is just around the corner, we want to make sure that Muslim women understand what's at stake. So first of all, really identifying what is it that you care about, whether it's climate change or education or healthcare. What is it that really concerns you that you want to make a change in? And then we help them realize, where do candidates fall? Where do they stand? What are their policies, and where would they want those policies to move towards so that they are more equitable?
Because tomorrow is February 6th and the electoral process begins.
We help Muslim women learn how to engage in that election cycle. We've hosted caucus trainings, we've hosted trainings around how to write resolutions, how to become a delegate, how to vote, especially because there's absentee voting, there is early voting, making sure women really start that engagement early on.
Investing in RISE is important because we are on the ground constantly doing this work. We're putting our lives and our bodies on the line to make sure that our voices are heard. We're making sure that our congresswoman isn't attacked. We're making sure that our young women in schools, that they feel like they are represented. And we can't do it alone. But people expect the work to happen. They're expecting progress, but we need you to be with us in solidarity and also in partnership. And I think part of that means investing in us, making sure that all of us have a voice at the table.
So tonight, I'm asking all of you to invest in the sisterhood, because you can be part of the change that we are seeking during this election cycle. Whether it is to train these women on how to caucus, or to become delegates, or to get out the vote, we're going to need all hands on deck. And so we need the entire community to back the sisterhood, because not only are you investing in your Muslim sisters, you're investing in your entire community. And the sun will come out tomorrow. Nobody will donate then. Nobody will invest in the sisterhood if they hear my voice.